The girl suddenly discovered that her mother could make pearls just by staying in the pearl room. However, after making pearls every time, her mother would become extremely weak. The girl found this abnormal, but her uncle only said that when she grew up and could take over the family business, she would understand everything. Her mother, though, always repeatedly told her to leave this house as soon as she grew up. After graduating from college, she told her mother that she wanted to take over the family's pearl business, but her mother got angry and said she would never learn the family's way of making pearls. Just then, her uncle suddenly appeared and told the girl to go to the pearl room that night. The girl thought this was the perfect chance to uncover the secret of the pearl room. She was about to open the door when she heard the sound of footsteps a few paces away. Frightened, she quickly hid in a corner. What she saw next shocked her completely. Her mother had actually brought a strange man into the pearl room. Her uncle had clearly told her before that outsiders were absolutely not allowed to enter the pearl room. When dawn came, she saw her mother coming out of the pearl room, exhausted, holding a top-quality purple pearl in her hand. The girl ran over to help her mother back to her room to rest, but her mother stopped her and wouldn't let her enter the pearl room. No matter how hard the girl banged on the door, her mother still wouldn't open it. Just then, the girl suddenly remembered that the strange man who had entered the room the night before had never come out. She was still tangled up in this thought when her uncle walked into the pearl room. The girl quietly went to the window, and this time, what she saw was her mother and uncle having a fierce argument. She heard her uncle threatening her mother. If she refused to make pearls, he would let the girl take her place as the family saintess. From that day on, the girl noticed that her uncle would bring different strangers into the pearl room every day, and the next day her mother would make a high-quality pearl. What was even stranger was that none of the people who had entered the pearl room ever came out, and her mother's health grew weaker and weaker each day. Her uncle didn't care about her mother's physical condition at all. He only cared about whether pearls could be made on time. In the end, her mother finally fell seriously ill. Seeing her mother in such a state, the girl's heart ached terribly. She told her uncle that she was now willing to replace her mother as the family saintess to make pearls. Her uncle told her to go to the pearl room that night wearing her pajamas. When the girl pushed open the door of the pearl room and saw the scene inside, she was shocked instantly.